Howdy, folks. It is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's time for the UAW-GM Quality 500 at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Oh boy, last race at the Banquet 400 at Kansas. We got a 13th place finish, but it was good old Kevin Harvick getting the victory done in the Midwest. So he got a victory there. It didn't matter because Tony Stewart was second, but here's your upcoming schedule. So we got Lowe's, Martinsville, and Atlanta. So Atlanta was a crapshoot for us, but maybe we can have better luck this go around. Martinsville, well, that wasn't too good for us, but Lowe's, let me tell you, man, we won the 600 this year, so let's see how that plays out. So Kevin Harvick, even though he just won last week and got his second win of 2005, putting him up to 9 career wins, you're only 2 wins ahead of him. He's still 206 points behind. You know, I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, Gordon has 4 wins, and he's still 208 points behind. Tony Stewart's consistency of his 7.9 average is unbelievable, man. I mean, a 10.4 for Gordon, a 9.6 for Harvick, and probably get 8.7. Oh, 9.7 for Newman. So, I mean, they're there, but they're not at the same time. It's going to take a miracle. It really is. But we find ourselves 16th in points, and we could still pass Kenseth by the end of the year. So we could potentially be a top 15-point contender. Not bad. We're doing a lot better than we did last year. But we got some sponsorship obligations to take care of. So driver sponsor and the secondary sponsor have left the coupe. So the tail end of the car is blank, and the little quarter panel or near the wheel is blank. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at our contract offers. So Whitetails wants to sponsor us. Let's see. So UAW is leaving Buffet Racing South. That is very apparent, but wow, man. Easy Care wants to step up their sponsorship. Napa Auto Parts wants to step up their sponsorship. Now let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this. So if we qualify in the top 10, we get $237,000. If we qualify in 5th place, we get $339,000. Now, the income is much higher, and the bonus is much better. This is only $59,000, but Whitetails Unlimited is already on the car. So, do we want to do that? Do we want to do that and have Whitetails Unlimited on the back of the car as well, or do we want to increase our sponsorship presence with Easy Care? Well, let's be honest, we've had a great partnership with Easy Care, so you know. I don't know, guys. What do we want to do? Do we put UAW on the side of the car? I think Easy Care would be the best bet here because it would be the same expectations, top 5. This is for 36 races, too, so this is going to cover half of 2006. We already got Whitetails all over the car. And, you know, this is another thing, is that if we don't qualify in the top 10, it's going to reduce the prestige of all of the Whitetail sponsorship. So Easy Care is a easy choice. As funny as that sounds. So, yep, there we go. So we got the sponsorship on the back end of the car. Easy Care is going to move on to the race car. UAW is going to move to a smaller partnership. But we lose Napa Auto Parts. That's unfortunate, but you're going to have that. Let's go to the garage, guys. We got some stuff happening in here. All right, so what's our next tracks coming up? We got Charlotte. Let's see. Got the Speedway engine. Let's see what we gotta do. We need to get the plate track ready to go. Let's see if we were to do a big work on that. Let's see. If we repair it, that'd be the 79. If we overhaul, that'd be 79. That would be our Super Speedway engine. We don't have another Super Speedway race, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Let's go ahead and overhaul it. This is going to be ready for Daytona next year. We're going to go ahead and get the Daytona engine ready to go. So, Super Speedway engine, we're going to go ahead and get that ready for the 06 500. Let's see. Tire grip, tire wear, durability. This definitely needs to be worked on. 93 condition. We got to get that fixed. Overhaul. Let's see. Oh, we got already full in that shop. Never mind. So we got the engine joint getting overhauled. Let's see. Anything in here that needs overhauling? Let's see. We can prove that to a 78-74. That could go to an 81-77. Is that the restrictor plate one? Okay. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to work on the plate car for next year. Go ahead and get that overhauled. Boom. That way, engine number 10 and body number 7, those will be our restrictor plate parts, but we'll get those ready for next season. We got a little bit of a change in small sponsorship on the car, but hey, we're going to Charlotte Motor Speedway, and guess what, guys? Last time we were here, we were in Victory Lane celebrating the Coca-Cola 600. So I'm very excited about that. Let's get our Speedway car ready to go, and what's the better one of these? You know, let's run body number 4 because it's already worn a little bit. Let's run that. Car rating is 79. Let's go to North Carolina.
Coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Well, here we go, guys. UAW-GM Quality 500. Let's go racing, folks.
500. This is an awesome facility, isn't it?
This track was the first one to focus on spectator comfort, and it shows. This place always draws an enormous crowd. Most of the team shops are located in this area, which give it a hometown feel. We're in for some great racing here at Lowe's.
The 82 car seems to be having some problems on the track with his competitors.
They've been racing hard out there, and that's to be expected. But they better be careful the recent battles don't escalate into something more.
Dale Jr. made his first NASCAR Winston Cup start at this track.
He also had one of the biggest paydays here when he became the first rookie to win the Winston. He took home over $500,000. Not bad for a night's work, huh?
Kevin Grubb is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it really doesn't show in the points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired for tonight's race at Charlotte. Now, this is not a big race. This is just a normal 500-miler. Last time we were here, we won the 600. The week before that, as my cable box literally just took an L. The week before that, we nearly won the All-Star. So, I mean, no question. We got a very good Charlotte race car now. The car was not as good as it once was, though. 15th place starting spot. Now, this is just a stat, type of race. This is one that you win, it just adds as a win in your, your stat column. This isn't a big crown jewel. This is just one of those races like Kansas last week. Here we go. Green flag racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Got easy care on the tail end of this race car. Oh, boy. 33 laps tonight, guys. Settle in. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun race. But, I mean, last time we were here, guys, we won Charlotte, so let's see how it happens this go around. Can we potentially get win number 7 of 2005? We won Talladega on fuel mileage. That one we honestly shouldn't even won, but we did. But can we get around here and potentially win Charlotte? Now, for the championship's sake, Tony Sturt's going to have some bad luck. Something's going to happen to that Home Depot Monte Carlo for a new champion to be taking its crown. If not, it's going to be 4 straight titles from the Rushville Rockets. Oh boy, we are hot dogging on the outside. Oh God, the car is getting so loose. Just put it in a vise. Junior, go around. Oh, big hit to the wall there. Yep. Oh God, 30 car. That was bad. Yeah, the car just got so loose off the corner exit. I was just put into a vise with Junior underneath me, and I had nowhere to go. I was trying to get out of the throttle, and I made contact with Junior, and that kind of put us in the wall there. But I was trying to get out of that. And, yep, the car has not as much side force as it did last time. The car's not wanting to rotate. And there goes Mayfield, and here comes Burton on the inside. So, unfortunate there, but we're going to keep digging. 30 laps to go. Now make it 29. Car is still pretty loose. It's still pretty racy. I think we still could have a shot at winning this. I really do. Just got to keep at it. Got to get back up. All those tracks are pretty much day races. So, yeah, this is the final night race of 05. So, We'll have to see how this one plays out, but yeah, definitely. Charlotte is a really good track for us, but man, that damage is not going to help us. Ooh, yep, we crossed the nose on the 30. That's not going to help either. Yeah, we got some body work to do. Engine's still good, though. God, the car just washes up the hill so easily. We'll get a top 5 update down the back straightaway. Let's see who's leading at Charlotte. It is Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Martin, Johnson, and Newman. Man, I hope Johnson wins this race. That'd be awesome. And we're going to cross Kenny Wallace nose. That's great. Not the way we wanted to start this race, but hey, last year we were upside down right there on the exit of turn 4. So if we don't do that this go around, we'd say that's a pretty good race. Lap 7 out of 33 already. We're back up to 17th. Car is just getting so tight. I can't even turn it, man. I'm having to let out the gas, smash the brakes. Oh, Lord. But if you could look at the track map here, you see everyone still nose to tail. No one's really, just pulled away from the pack, which is good for us. But we still got to get all the way up there. Coming back to the line. We're working on possibly passing Johnny Benson here. He might be a tough cookie to get around after last week's kind of dust up with Benson at Kansas. We're going to have a big run on the inside. Want to go for it. Oh, nope, car just got super loose. When we hit the brakes, man, that car started sliding. I knew, do not risk it there. I mean, our tires are starting to wear down, but we're still so much faster than them. Coming up to lap 11 tonight. We're running in the 14th place spot. We're moving our way back up to the front, guys. I mean, they're still packed up. They haven't just spread out across the racetrack, which is great. And I got Bobby Labonte a bit too hard early in the race, and that kind of got us into the wall. But it happens. He's in 9th, and we're in 10th. That just shows you how good our car is on old tires. I mean, just look at the speed we get down the front or back straightaway. I mean, my God. It's straight up like the back straightaway at Indianapolis where you're just like, you got so much draft and you don't have enough racetrack to utilize it. Trying to get underneath the 8 car. There we go. Can we possibly sneak underneath Rusty? I don't think so. I don't want to hit his back bumper and get him slowed up and then he'll cram to the front end of our Monte Carlo. But we're still digging. I would like to repair the car though, but still doing pretty good. Huge run. 3 wide underneath Ryan Newman and Jimmy Johnson. Oh my God, man. Oh, contact to Ryan Newman. Oh my God. 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 Sliding off the corner there. Man, we almost wrecked into Newman. We got to run on Johnson. Johnson's not going to give up the spot. I'm going to have to move Johnson up the hill. Move, Johnson. Thank you. He was definitely blocking us there. Johnson was absolutely blocking us. Move him up the hill. Now we can chase down Jeff Gordon. Ooh, cars would get super tight there. Had to let out the gas, drag the brakes. Uh-oh. Car's going to touch the corner. Oh, Junior's going to get hit there. For some reason, that 8 car just keeps showing up at the worst possible moments, and there's just nowhere for me to go. We need to get this thing on pit road soon. Newman's not going to be happy. I don't blame him. Lap 16 out of 33. This is definitely within the pit window. But do we want to pit now? I'd say yes. I say we pit now. Go ahead and get our service.
The 8 car is outside.
And we're going to definitely repair damage. We need to. I'm going to keep the car how it is. I think it's a fast car. Let's repair it. You know, we've been kind of hitting the wall a little too much. We'll get that straightened back out. But yeah, we're good on old tires. I ain't worried about tire wear. I just want to make sure we're not losing any time to the leaders on fresh tires. Ooh, that's a slow pit stop. 18.3 seconds, and Ryan Newman's checked out about 20 car lengths away, but that's going to be expected with damage repair. But hey, the car should be much faster now. Should be a lot more stable. We didn't make any adjustments because I'm really confident with the race setup we got. that it's still going to be pretty good. Now, how we're going to cycle out, we pitted for, what, the 6th place spot. We lost probably about 2 seconds on pit road. These cats are coming in, I think. And no, they're not. Interesting. So we lost about 2 seconds, so take that for what you will. Everyone was kind of nose to tail, so that really isn't that much. You know, it might seem like a lot in terms of, you know, position-wise, but everyone was still bunched up, so in all reality, it's not that much. Huge run. I mean, just... Oh, sorry, Ward Burton. Oh, my God. I'm trying to clear... Man, it was a no contest for the 22 Dodge. Is Terry coming in? No, Terry's not coming in. Super loose off turn 4 at Charlotte. Man, that is a... Oh, my God. That is a scary corner. And looks like Waltrip trying some pit strategy. He's going to be the last cat, or one of the last cats to pit. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. Gotta get around Terry here. We got the draft. Let's just use it. There we go. Whew. Had to drag the brakes a little bit and didn't want to get hooked into the corner. Now we got the lead. Just kidding, I wish we did. Let's see. Lap 19, or position 19, lap 20 and a 33. Car's still pretty tight from the damage. Not a whole lot of side force on the right side to lean on. Who's out front? Stewart, Harvick, Wallace, Johnson, and Jarrett. So Stewart's probably going to get the most laps led, and that'd be 5 extra bonus points. You know, you could throw a blanket over Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, and Ryan Newman for the championship. But none of them are going to win it if Stewart keeps running this competitive. That's the matter of the fact here. Oh my God, man. We got 2 wide in front of me. Kurt Busch, Johnny Benson, these 2 cats going at it. I'm just going to Kyle Busch Xfinity race them right now. And just blow the doors off of them. See if we can get into the corner easily without hitting the 20 or the 10 car there. There we go. Whew. 21 laps in the books. We still got 11 more circuits to go. 10 seconds away from the lead. Oh, God, that's a lot. But I do think we can get a top 10. I really do. I think top 10 is definitely in the wheelhouse. Now, if we want to win the race, we're going to need a caution. But more likely than not, that's not going to happen. It's just the nature of the beast. Underneath Ricky Craven. Thank you, buddy. Now, let's see how many positions we can get. We're really good on old tires at Charlotte. That's one thing I've noticed. We're very good on old tires. So potentially, can we win a top 10 spot? We haven't had the best car all night. You know, we kind of got screwed off pit road there, but we had to fix the damage, man. We had to. And yep, we just damaged the car again. So that's great. That is great. Oh. Yep. 10 seconds. Dang it, man. We have to average about a second per lap. There's no way we're going to gain 1 second on the leader. There's just no way. Underneath the 01 car there. Ooh, drag the brake a little bit. Now we're up to 15th. I think that's Burton in front of us, I think that's Jeff Burton. Yep, it is Jeff Burton. Then after that, it's going to be Sterling Marlin. Looks like 1 and 2 is definitely our better corner. 3 and 4, it's so corner exit loose. It's unbelievable. You cannot commit to the throttle. I feel like turns 1 and 2 in the back straightaway is our best bet because you get the draft off a very good 1 and 2. And if you can just see, like, you let out the gas there out of 3 and 4, you don't lose too much time. You don't squivel the tires. It's good everywhere. There we go. 14th. Tires are worn. Ain't worried about it. Lap 26 out of 33 here. Can we get that top 10 finish? And we're just straight up money here, man. I mean, it's unbelievable how good our race car is on old tires. Underneath Matt Kenseth. That's going to be the 11th place spot. And looking on Ricky Rudd. That is going to put us in the top 10. Could we potentially get a top 5? I don't think that's going to happen, but man, we got a hot ride tonight. I see, Ryan Newman and Rusty Wallace, 2 Penske cats trying to win a championship. for the captain, but it's just not in the cards today. Rusty Walsh got extremely loose in the corner entry there. Practically moved out of the way for us. The leader's gone, though. Stewart's gone. He's going to win this race. Stewart or Harvick is. Top 5, though, is still very open, I would say. I didn't expect them to be this close. See if we can gain on them. We might be able to get a top 5 finish here. It's going to be... We're going to need a little luck, though. Yeah, that's a lap down cat right there, that 46 car, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not so much on the top 5. We might have to settle for a 7th place finish. But that's a good finish, though, nonetheless. Move Newman out of the way. Now he's super mad at me, but that's okay. We got Jimmy Johnson. No contest on the inside. Up to 7th. Now we got Dale Jr., who's just... He loves to block us for some reason. I mean, he blocked us at Pocono twice. We had to move him out of the way. We won that race. He likes to run right underneath you here at Charlotte.
That's another rearview mirror. All clear, buddy.
Dang it, we sailed it in there way too hot, man. I tried to see if we could try to hook the corner and have some momentum trying to run down Jeff Gordon, but just not enough, man. Not enough time. But that's okay. I mean, this is definitely one of our best tracks. I love it, man. It's a great track for us. You know, we always run super good here.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
Coming out of the corner. And we're going to get underneath Dale Jr. here. It looks like it. Ooh, a little bobble there. 6th place. Whew. At the Charlotte Fall race, Tony Stewart, man, gets the victory. Harvick gets 2nd place. Poor Kevin Harvick. He can't gain nothing on the championship leader.
I guarantee there's at least...
Wow. That was a fun race, man. That was a lot of fun. We didn't destroy the race car. We fought all night long, man. It was a good race. 30 laps left for Tony Stewart. Unbelievable, man. I mean, this cat was... Wow. This cat was dominant all night long, and he gets the victory at Charlotte right after Harvick wins Kansas. So we started 15th. We finished 6th. I mean, if we would have had one caution at the end of the race, we would have won. We would have easily got by Gordon and Martin and Jarrett. Stewart might have been a little bit tricky to get around, but our car is just... It's the fastest cat in the alley on old tires, man. There's just nothing they could do about it. And great race. I mean, hey, another top 10. Keep digging. Looks like Stewart's really going to get that 4th straight Winston Cup title. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new videos. With all that being said, guys, I hope you're having a great one. And DIECAST.